Hello. Hello. Welcome in, Liger. How you doing? Like, oh shit. Move. Get out the way. Making plays. Bitch, money on the way. You see neck. Ride like a scooter. He said he a shooter. Should fail you her. Okay, sorry. I'm extremely tired. It is 1:30 a.m. But that's okay. 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 Hold on, let me go into let me turn on that so we don't hear anything. There we go. Stinky cat. I'm not stinky. You're stinky. You're stinky liger. I don't have any cheese. I need some cheese. I'd throw it at you. I would throw it at you if I had it. Trust me. But let me see if I can get this audio on. Boom. There it is. Okay, we were on Carson House last stream, I think. So let's pick up from there. I have to do a new game. It didn't save. Frick. That's okay. We didn't get very far. And I don't remember it. You missed the cheese emote? Wait, did it get replaced? My name is Noah. I'm a 28-year-old male from the Midwest. I have no idea why I'm sending this, but I hope my story can be a lesson. This happened to me when I was 18, but I remember this incident like yesterday, as the trauma dictated a major part of my life. Apparently you had some ASMR, I missed it, let me hear. You missed it, Bio, you had to be there. You had to be there. Wait, how do you know about the ASMR? How do you know about that? That was a secret. You have your ways? I'm suspicious. I also have my ways of getting information. I'm holding one of my ways in my left hand right now. As we speak. It's not a threat, it's a promise. It's a promise. How you doing, Bio? Sorry. How you doing, Bio? I was online but not actively watching, so I missed it. Yeah, for a little background. His lipstick? What? What do you mean my lipstick? Whose lipstick? Whose lipstick are you talking about Bio? Yeah, I'm not surprised Bio does. My dad was a realtor and almost always became friends with his clients. I might do a little bit at the end of this. I think that'll be a thing. I'll just end the streams with a little weird ASMR. Or actually, I can make it a redeem. That's what I can do. I can make a redeem. And I'll make it a lot of channel points. And you can put a link to whatever ASMR I need to read. Yo, you got a 3 stream watch streak? That's crazy because I've streamed like twice in the last 2 years. It's been 2 years and I've streamed twice. So oh, this is the third one, you know. This is the second time I've streamed all year. Lipstick for gay cat. I'm not gay. Very straight cat. One day, oh my god, I'm tired. One day he came home and pitched me a small job offer for the weekend. One of his old clients was going away for a few days. He needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. It's okay, when I'm tired, it's the best. It's the best my brain can work. The man worked as a COO at a local media company. Dad told me the man would pay me $100 just to watch the house and do some basic chores. I accepted the offer as I had nothing interesting going on for the weekend. Besides, I thought I could use the time to get my schoolwork done. Plus, I wasn't picky where my pocket money came from. My dad drove me to the house. You're 18 and you can't drive, bro. SMH. SMH. Here we are again in the laundromat. No, the stream quality's not bad, it's the game. The hell, I'm stuck. It's the game. Tis the game. Got the jizz. Blah blah blah. Blase blase. Go through here. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Here we go again. Every fucking time. This song is creepy, but I kind of like it. To scrub the blood. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed. Bleach? What? Where'd you put it? What is this place? Where's the bleach? I need the bleach. What even is this place? Who are you? I said I need bleach! Noah? Noah? Nap time's over, we're here. We're here, you said you could do this. Wake up now. Wake up, Noah. Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. I think I made that joke last time. Hey, Jimenez, welcome in. Welcome in, Jimenez. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Noah, wake up. I'm awake. You still think you can do this? How long did I doze off for? Doesn't matter. Can you do this now? God damn it. Stop asking me the same question over and over again. Roy called and said the keys should be under the fake rock. Any other information that you wanted to add to that sentence? He said it's in the backyard. Okay, so we could have said the fake rock in the backyard. That's how we chain words together in the English language. So that we don't have to present, you know, separate information. Because I'm gonna forget now. Now I'm gonna forget the other shit that you said. Like I said, keep the doors locked and don't open the door for anyone. Okay. Now get your ass to work. What happens if I don't? What are you gonna do if I don't? Beat me up? What do you do? Hit me with your car? You won't. Oh! Ah. Dad just ran into my dick. Who just farted? Liger, I'm gonna politely fuck your mom. Okay, no. Oh my god, I hate the ambient sounds in this neighborhood. I'm gonna have to report that to the HOA. At our next HOA meeting, can we discuss a new BGM for this neighborhood? Thanks. It's the dog. I'm spamming the dog. I just heard something. I heard talking. I heard someone talking. And that was creepy. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. Where's the rock? Over here. Big rock. Big rock. So we didn't really get much further than this. We got in here, we explored a little bit. I think where we were supposed to go. We gotta turn the oven on, hold on. Where we were supposed to go was upstairs, but we couldn't find the stairs for a while. Or I couldn't find the stairs for a while. I had to pee. Oh yeah, that's right, and I peed. Right here I peed. Let me get ready this time. Ready for what you're asking? Nothing. Being with the door open? Yeah, there's nobody else here. Uh-oh. Thanks for taking up the job, kid. I really appreciate you doing this. I'm sorry I had to leave early. Mr. Carson? Hello? Alright, Mr. Carson ghosted me. A freaking douche. Oh, here we go. My bad. It's Roy. Got this contact from Walter. Work is really getting the best of me here. Oh, no problem, Mr. Carson. My pleasure, really. Haha. He's my dad. Wait, it went from data to like Wi-Fi. Peeing with the door open, and you didn't question me peeing with my mouth open? Peed in my own mouth. Nothing weird about that though. Mr. Carson's bedroom is very strange. The smell of wet clothes. Oh yeah, in here. Here's where I need to do my schoolwork. Oh. And I didn't feel like it, so I got up. I walked away. Weird bedroom. Oh, I didn't plug my mic in again. Fuck. 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 I forgot. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Jimenez. I was at work all day and I'm really tired now, and I'm doing it. I've decided. I've realized something. I just have to do things, even if it hurts, and that includes streaming. It hurts me, but I enjoy it. It hurts me because I'm tired. My brain's like, go to sleep, but I'm like, no. Anything but that. Anything but sleep. Oh yeah, hell yeah, soap. We got the studio, the porn shoot, the casting couch. Yeah, we got it all. Oh, there's a bathroom down here too. It's in here. Gonna leave all that open. I was done with it. Done with the what? Your wiener? Hey, Ahonai. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Iso Chorik. Hojos. Ahonai. Violet, welcome in. Puppy virus. What are you streaming? The model's cute. Yeah, I really like it. He's really bouncy. This is one of my models. I have a few. It was made by Tigray_CG on Twitch. But yeah, what were you streaming? Just stream this as well. I played through the first 2 episodes last night. And I got I got to this point in Carson House. And now I'm picking up where I left off. Fathom 3 and 4, just right now. Nice. How'd you enjoy it? I like seeing how the games like progressively seem like they're getting like better quality as they go. That hitchhike one terrified me. Hi. 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 Hello. Hey, thank you for the follow. Don't ask about the alert sound. That was a bunch of clips combined. The subtitles thing is genius. Yeah, I really like it. So it started like someone came into my chat and they were deaf, and I didn't have any captions on. Hello. Thank you guys for the follows. But yeah, they didn't have any captions, or I didn't have any captions on, and so I turned them on, and then they were hard to read, so I put the little black bars on the screen, and it kind of looks cinematic now. And thank you guys for all the follows. I appreciate it. You're so proud of the devs. Yeah, they're so good. I love these kind of games. This one's got such a nice vibe to it. I love the what do you call it? A laundromat at the beginning. That was super nice. And this house is really cool too. Yeah, I hope your stream went well. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just running around waiting for the text. Oh, there we go. Wait, let me catch up on chat. Hey chat, hear me out. What if the next Transformers movie will feature Rakoji as one of the main cast? Think about that. That would be amazing, Jimenez. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a Transformer. That's been my dream. Ever since I knew what Transformers were, I guess. Oh no. The cat in the corner with the black lines. There's only room for one of us. Yeah, I got into a few fights. Look, this is my this is where I just chat. This is a dangerous neighborhood, dangerous alley. I've gotten in a few fights. Had to defend myself a few times. Don't worry about this knife though, it's just got jelly on it from when I made a sandwich. I promise. Don't ask me how I got these scars. What kind of Transformer would you be? There was a like a Puma one, wasn't there? In the newer one, in like the Transformers Primal. I can't remember. I know there were some animals. Koji's actually a Beyblade? What do you mean I'm a Beyblade? What does that even mean? Liger's actually a fidget spinner. I'm guessing you got ketchup on your ears? Yeah. The ear, yeah, I got ketchup on the ears. I got some jelly on my face while I was eating it. And the knife, I just didn't clean it. I just didn't wash it. It's so cute, I know. It does some other things too. It's got some different things. It's got hard eyes. Hold up. It's got hard eyes. It's got the knife and Amogus. I think I can have the knife with Amogus too. Oh, I guess not. And my usual model is this one. This is my usual one. Oh, don't worry about that. I can change the eyes. Yeah, this is my usual one. I like this one a lot too. It's really cute. Let me change back. I try to use them both. Let me put myself back down here. There we go. Get my knife back. Yeah, no, what happened was I switched my keyboard over. I'm on a 2 PC setup. I switched my keyboard over and I had OBS as the main window, and so I pressed the 2 key and it took me to a different scene. But I had to open YouTube Studio. Look at the features disconnects. Fancy pants. Cool cat, thank you, thank you. Who farted? Violet, I saw that. Don't make me put you in the basement. Don't make me let you join them. You'll become one of them. That's what happens to people who fart here. They end up down here. Uh-oh. Okay, anyway, you didn't see that. Don't worry, you get it past this time. Everyone gets 3 strikes before they end up a resident of the basement. Really curious what feet does. I am too. What are you referring to? Oh, the sound alert. Yeah, don't
Rokaji, you always bring up feet.
It's not true. It's not true. It isn't true. Wait, when is he... Boy's been a little sick lately? I think I have to run through these messages. It was never concluded that I like feet. That's false. It's not true at all. Nisha's a liar too.
I'm gonna beat my meat to this.
Also, Nisha, I was watching your VOD and you outed me for the feet too. You outed me for liking feet when it's not even true. And I was also being slandered by someone saying I liked armpits. Koji would lick Nomori's toes? That's besides the point. That's completely unrelated. Absolutely unrelated. I didn't say it wasn't true, but it's unrelated. You didn't say that? Yes, you did. I can clip it, I can prove it. You said it. 100%. Also, where is Nomori? He's probably asleep. Go check out Niche.
Oh my gosh. I need a moment. I'm gonna scream into this blanket. Okay.
Well, there you go. And also, let me shout out Ahonai. How do I say your name? How do you pronounce your name? Am I saying it right? Ahonai?
There.
What did Zach do?
Ahonai?
Let's get denied to affiliate. Oh my god, what?
I turned around and he was being fucking
Lolit!
by
Hey,
a
hey, hey, hey!
dog.
Who the hell? Zach's dead?
What?
Yeah, Zach dad to a dog.
Yes.
Zach? Oh my god, do I have some beef with Zach right now?
Oh, I
Do
haven't
I have
played
some
Lethal
beef
in
with Zach?
forever.
Zach, you did not tell me
bad clip,
there
they
was
always are.
mimics in this game. I was talking to Lolita.
They always are. It's amazing. It's kind of fun. Here, let me do mine. I'll do my own. It's always a bad clip. It's always the worst clip it can find. Let's see what mine is. Oh, it's not. It's gonna break on mine, isn't it? Of course it would. Let me do it again. Do I have to do an @ wait, what the heck? He dead? No, I'm good, I'm good. That was before I was a VTuber. Would you just have like a PNG or something? I don't think I could see it. It was like really small on my OBS. Went and I heard your ASMR. It's so bad it made my skin crawl. Welcome to the club, buddy. I was forced to do that. Let me see if it works now. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh no. Oh. This game is gorgeous. Oh, this is where I was on the... Oh shit. That's my... What are those? Mic. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Ah! It's peeking. No! What the fuck is that? Why? What the fuck? What is this bridge? This is the bridge to hell. Help! Help! No! I'm supposed to ram you, not the other way around. What the fuck? What? I hate it. My mortal enemy. Oh my god, my old mic used to peak so bad. It was like a $20 mic from Amazon. It used to peak so bad, and it was like so washed out. You weren't first to do anything. You did it all on your own. No, I did not. I was like, guys, let me test my new mic, and then you guys were like, do ASMR, do ASMR. And then you were insistent that I read that script from that weird like kidnapping yandere freaking kidnapper script. You're like, yeah, I want you to read this from I want you to be the kidnapper, and we got kidnapped and we're in the woods and we're running from you. That's exactly what you said, and that's a quote. How chaotic the clips get. Yeah, me too. They're pretty good. Also, who else? What else do I need to shout out? There was somebody. I guess that's it. Oh, Liger, I think Liger streams. I try to do shout outs. I'm trying to do shout outs more. Oh.
Oh, fuck you. Where?
Oh my god. That actually fucking scared me. I like pulled my headphones on because I couldn't hear it. And then I put them both on and it was fucking jump scared. Okay, I gotta go get the dog food from the basement. We gotta lock back in. I got distracted. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. And if you need to like eat a snack or get some water or rest, feel free. I won't keep you. I won't force you to stay here. You can do your thing. Where's the food? Almost forgot I apologize for those lights in the basement. You can grab the flashlight in the storage room upstairs. It's no problem. Oh yeah. This is where I got up to before, so past this I know nothing. I got the flashlight and then chaos happened. Where am I? Okay, here. Well, naughty kid, don't ever mention that again. Don't mention that. That never happened, okay? We wiped that from our memories. The well, naughty kitten never happened. Nish, what are you doing? I do like the, I like the you know what? I don't like armpits and I don't like feet, okay? I like tummies. I like belly. And thighs, I guess. I'm somewhere in the middle. This is not the closet. This is the closet. I'm not familiar with the closet. That game was terrible to stream from PS4, no audio slider, it's so loud. Oh wait, that was on the PS4? Literally your own improv? That wasn't improv, I read it perfectly from the script that you sent me. 100%, and I'm pretty sure that was you who wrote that and that was your alt Reddit, so... Just saying. It's not true you want to lick Bio's toes? What the why you keep making shit up? Why you keep like saying that I want to lick people's toes? There's only one person's toes that I want to lick here. It's ninjas. No, I'm just kidding. Toe beans. Back into the Home Alone house? Yeah, we're in a different house. This is Carson house. So I'm house sitting for Roy Carson. And I'm 18 in this one, so I'm an adult. Apparently. Where's the dog food? I can't remember. There it is. That's it? No. Where's the dog food? Wait, is it in cans? Oh. Wait, no, that's a paint can. Is this dog food? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's dog food. Koji, can you show me your ASMR voice? How do you know about the ASMR voice? How does everyone know about the ASMR? Got that as a request? I saw it. Got that, you gotta read another one? Oh my god. Can I at least finish this game? If you stick around till I'm finished with the game, I'll do it, and I'll probably have to make it a redeem at some point. And you can submit something for me to read in ASMR. Chunky snitched? When did he snitch? When did he do it? When did he do it?
Oh no, I'm stuck. Step, bro.
That's the infamous step bro stuck. I think this is dog food. I'm just gonna take this to the dog. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Where the fuck is the dog? There's the... Oh, this is the back door. Yeah, that's the back door. The interview? Wait, when? What point?
I don't have a penis,
I had to
Milo.
open the can. Oh, of course you do. I don't have a penis bio. Yeah, Kojina doesn't have a penis. Is this a can opener? Oh, nice. Oh, that was pretty good. Beans. What's the dog's name again? Your lifesaver kid. Speaking of him, I wanted to remind you it's his dinner time. Zeke? Okay, yeah. Zeke, come here, Zeke. I got beans for you, Zeke. Zeke, I got you some beans. Boy. Boy.
Why am I so short?
Boy. Boy. Come here, boy. Boy, I've got beans for you. Kratos has beans. This dog is fucking honk miming. Chunky asked me to rate your ASMR voice. At what point? Oh yeah, you told me he did, but I don't know when that happened. I wasn't there. I had to pour it in the dog bowl. Yeah, but his fat ass won't get up and eat it. I gotta get him up. Beans. Oh, he heard it. That's a good boy, Zeke. That's a good boy. That's our buddy. Go get the beans. We gotta wait here for him to eat the beans. Could you get the 4-5 energy? Bro, I'm not short like you. If I was short like you, I'd be mean, but I'm nice. You were there but missed most of the interview? For shame. Yeah, I was there for like a few minutes at a time. I was at work for most of it. And then, what the fuck is this music? This is the scariest dog eating beans I've ever seen in my life. Gotta watch the VOD on YouTube. That was a compliment, now you're tall and smelly. What? What's wrong with being tall? You're short and mean. And horny, because I saw your weird horn model. I got a little wet. I got completely wet. I went completely in the pool. Saw your horn avatar. Hornish. And it was piss yellow. You saw horny niche today too? Me too. You're like a minotaur. It's funny how we skip over the minotaur ASMR, and the next day you're a minotaur. You're not Peach? Yeah, you're both. You were both. You were an aftermath of Peach. What do I do now? Hey kid, heard from Walter you're a computer whiz, huh? I have a favor to ask. My computer's been acting weird lately and my whole security system is tied to it. Oh, you got a whole security system set up here? Let's wait for an answer. You're not Peach? No, you're not Peach. You could never be Peach. Peach is powerful. Peach is way too powerful for this world. Peach is beautiful. Peach is like an example of the perfect evolution. Spoopy? What's up, Pip? Welcome in, Pip. What up, Pip? Yeah, we're playing Spoopy. Thanks, kid. Yeah, I'm gonna check out this guy's computer. I left the oven on for continuity because we did last time. Yeah, you wish you were Peach. Where am I going? This house is huge and I get lost really easily. But I know where I am now. I got my bearings. Oh yeah, he's got cameras everywhere. He's got this whole like... Yeah, I forget about this. He's got like the whole like... Jared Fogle setup. Caption said, "What's up, pimp? What up, pimp?" It reminds me of a TikTok I saw. This guy, he walked up to a puddle in Walmart, and there was no wet floor sign. And he was like, "Oh shit, we about to get paid." And then he like pretended to slip, and he's like, "Pimp down, pimp down, pimp down, yeah, pimp down on aisle 6. Pimp down on aisle 6." Can I turn this on? What the frick? Pressed every button. What? What? Have you tried turning it off and back on again? It won't let me sit down now. What? 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 I can't even pause. What is happening? I think I broke it. It won't let me open my texts. Why not? And my flashlight's weird. Who writes their name on a flashlight? It's this flashlight. Nobody else can touch this flashlight. It's his. Mine. Nice tree. Scrimp. That's a goofy ass dog. Oh, I thought the arm was his neck. I was like, whoa. I got the lotion. Roommate behavior for real? Listen. It's my job to judge all of his belongings. They're all mine too. If you have a goofy ass flashlight, it's my goofy ass flashlight, even if it has your name on it. I can just wipe that off. Is it this laptop? I mean, this computer? Oh, yeah. No. No? Hold up. I don't know why I can't open texts right now. I think something broke. I hope nothing broke. Dang it. Up the stairs. Where are the stairs? All the way in here. I think I broke it when I... Oh, I can go sit on the couch. I can go sit on the couch to fix it. I bet. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. No, it won't let me open texts. I think I broke it. It's because I sat down and then I did nothing. Then I stood back up. Something to do with this. Wasn't even gonna try to open it. Why does the microphone come up in here? Sometimes. It's not anymore. What do I do here? Hold on. It's weird, like I'm hitting escape and I'm hitting tab and nothing's happening. I don't want to have to like restart the whole thing, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Here, let me... Let me just restart this real quick. Okay. Hopefully it saved. It did not. It didn't save last time either, which is weird. Alright, we're just gonna skip through all this really quick. Because we just saw it twice. Oh. Yeah, it's sad. It's the only glitch I've seen so far though. And I know it's because I sat down and didn't do anything and then stood up. 100%. Speedrun, let's go. Yeah, speedrun. What's that meme where he's hitting the keyboard? I can't do it because I got noise cancelling on. I really like this song actually. I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavily. You really could speedrun this. Joe Biden, wake up. 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 Nisha, I have a question. I have to... Oh, no. Nisha, I have to tell you something. I almost forgot. Please. Niche. Do I have to get all the dialogue? You're lucky you're not answering because I was going to tell you to shit yourself. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Boom. Oh, I figured out how to get the messages to go faster. But you just leave them open, don't you? Woo. It's really getting the best of me here. No problem. It's my dad. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, you can do that? I didn't know you could do this. I was like scrolling before. Okay. Food. Alright. I won't let me grab it until he says something about it, so I gotta go down to the basement. Down to the basement, wherever that is. Here. And then go back up and get the flashlight. Alright, we got this. Flashlight. What? Oh, I didn't let these play out. He'll say something in a second. I really have to go back down there again. Oh, don't worry about the lights being bad. I know where the beans are. There we go. Flashlight. Am I taking the long way every time? Yeah. Alright, alright. Flashlight. Beans. Boom. Zeke. Straight out to Zeke. Wait, where's the back door again? There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta open the beans, open the beans. Gotta open the beans. The beans on the thing. Beans. Open. They open beans. I know it's dog food, but it's funnier to think it's beans. Put the beans in the bowl. Beans in the bowl. Litter. Litter in his yard. He's eating now. Hey there, son, I heard you were somewhat of a computer whiz. Hey kid, heard from Walter you're a computer whiz, huh? I have a favor to ask. My computer's been acting weird lately and my whole security system is tied to it. Oh, you got a whole security system set up here? I mean, yeah, there's like a fucking camera in every single room. Have a lot of expensive equipments laying around. Don't want anything happening to it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Thanks, kid. I'll just go take a look at your computer. I got this. This time I'm not gonna fuck around. We already found out. We already found out what happens. Alright. There we go, I got in. Oh. What's the message? Oh. Am I not allowed to check the messages? Thanks, kid. Ale Carson 5387. What? My keyboard is so far away from me right now, I can't type. Welcome. Oh my god, this is old. This is Minecraft. Egg? Oh. Internet. What's the point? Free trial for limited period of what? Internet Explorer? What? Protect your computer as if it were one of your own. Your children catch colds, your computer catches viruses. Get full protection. Antivirus 96. What? That sounds like a fucking deal. It's free. Download now? Hell yeah. Why not? I mean, it's free. Free healthcare. Why is my head blue? Wait, what the? I'm using spout. It's not supposed to be chroma. Why can I see through my head? That's weird. Welcome to antivirus. Virus definition up to date. Malware protection on. Firewall on. Perform full scan. Take all my files. If it was antivirus 69, I would trust it more, but I'm okay with 96. By the year. Whoa, 6 threats? Oh my god. Security threat. Trojan. High. Rainbow System 55. Threats not removed. Remove it. Delete System 55. Put System 55 in the penis explosion chamber immediately. I don't need it in my life. What is this? Guess the flag? Oh, I got this. That's the Sudan. These are not. Wait, these are not places. Maldives. Sudan? What? That's not. That's a car. Country is this flag? Iraq. What? No. Hold on a minute. I have an A education. That's Morocco. Fuck. Oh, France. That's France. Netherlands. They stole it. Country is this flag? Barbados. I knew that. Didn't get lucky. Ireland, India. Country is this flag? That's Morocco. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Turkish. What? I don't know any of these. I don't know any of these flags. They're not giving me easy ones. That's the Philippines. I know that one. That's Bulgaria. What the fuck? Canada. Okay, I'm done fucking around. That's actually Brazil. Okay. I know this one. Okay. That's not a real flag. That's fake. Hold up. I just realized I'm sitting really low in my chair. That's why I was looking up. This is not even a real country. I figured out this game. I'll wait till the ad's over to finish. Welcome back from the ads. If you had an ad. Taiwan. Oh yeah, that's easy. Yeah. I just misclicked. It was a misinput. Actually don't know. I actually don't know. What is that? That's Captain America. What? Oh my god. I just realized I don't know any flags. Why is it incorrect before I even try it? This flag is of the country Portugal. No, it isn't. That's Guyana. And that's Senegal. I mean, that's Guinea. Guinea. Now, that I know is Costa Rica. For sure. Is it even possible to guess wrong this many times? What? That's Morocco. I know that. I actually know that. Okay, Mozambique. Right, Croatia. Got that. Alright, that's definitely Vietnam. Just kidding. That's Norway. Ireland. That one's Ireland. Oman. Oh yeah, that was Barbados. I'm learning at least. Mali? No. Switzerland. That's not the Swaziland. Not a real place. These are fake. Liechtenstein. That was obviously Jamaica. Djibouti. This is sad and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who has to watch this right now. At 42, I'm not doing this anymore. Testy. I don't want to see Mr. Carson's testes. Guide to being a better person. Alright, boys, get your popcorn. Boys and girls. I eat. Good night, Koji. Good night, gamers. Don't forget, Koji wants to lick your toe. I don't. I'll lick your toes in your dreams. I'll haunt your nightmares. Have a good night, Niche. This says don't be an ass. Niche, take notes before you go. It said, don't be an asshole. That's how you be a good person. In the meantime, enjoy some happy images. Oh, it's your doggy. It's Zeke when he was a baby. Remain calm in any conversation. Oh.
Hello there.
Oh, if you have tryptophobia, don't look at this. Now, even though what he said was controversial, you stay calm. The secret to being calm is to not let your feelings interfere with the conversation. For free? Oh my god, get out of here. Go to sleep. Get out of here with that. Are you gonna treat Niche to some ASMR while she drifts off to sleep? Yeah, this is me beating your ass ASMR. You're lucky my clip guard doesn't let me do it. I turned off my noise canceling. I don't know if it's better or worse. You probably can't hear my fan over the game anyway. Stop fapping during stream. That's me pounding my fist in anger. We gotta watch this again though. No, we don't. What is test? What is this? I can't. It's 0 kilobytes. We got VCD burner. Okay, no, we don't. Now this is the security system. We can see. Oh, we got night vision. It's 5 nights at Carson's. Oh god. Oh wait, is this gonna be like observation duty? I never played that, but I've seen it and it's hard. Oh, I don't like the basement, man. Alright, am I gonna run out of power? Oh, Zeke! Look, he's eating. He's still eating. You don't think the redeem triggered? That's weird. I can do it again. You want me to get the ASMR mic and fart in it? Hey, Chava, welcome in. Chava and Raiders, welcome in. Omo Observation was my debut stream game. Oh, actually? That's crazy. I've wanted to play it. I just think I would be bad at it because I'm not very observant. And I think that might be an important thing for that game. Don't ask me how I know. It does look fun though. I want to try it. I want to try it. Just if I lock in, I can do it. I can do some things. Hey, welcome in, Chava. Thank you for the raid. Come in, McGurk. No matter, Mike probably smells like your breath anyway. Then it smells good because I use mouthwash. A flow. Yeah, welcome in, Chava. What were you guys doing? Do you have a blooded knife? It's jelly. It's not blood. I just didn't wash it. You gotta keep that flavor. It's like what a molcajete. Molcajete. You don't wash it. It just retains the flavor. It's lipstick because he's gay. What the fuck is... Okay. Alright. I don't lick toes. I'm not gay. I don't wear lipstick. And... I never did any ASMR. And those are just the facts. I just had to lay them out. That's right. Alright, we went through all the oh, okay, and that didn't do good. What is egg? It works now. Program can't start because MSVCR71 DLL is missing from your computer. Try reinstalling the program to fix this problem. Okay. Let's Guess the flag guide to being... Okay, let's restore this. I can't. How do I reinstall that? What happens if I feel unlucky? Huh. You're protected. I've clicked everything, right? So wait, egg? Because msvcr71.dll is missing from your computer. Try reinstalling it to fix the problem. Okay. So obviously I need to find a disk with that on it. Oh, now I've got the other thing too. Okay. Let me grab this again. It's probably important. So we've got like iPhones and Macs, and then he's got like a computer running Windows XP. I see. Let's see. Oh, I missed a lot of chat. Did you stab Pip 2 with that? No, I haven't seen Pip 2 in a long time. I have a feeling... The last time I heard from Pip 2, he mentioned something about a freezer. That's the last time I heard anything. Ask Koji to do his ASMR for you for rating. Oh my god, the excuse me princess meme? Chava came here to hear ASMR. Okay. I guess I have to now. I'll do it. Alright. We'll have to put the game on pause for just a sec. Okay. All right. God damn it. Is this what you wanted? Are you ready? No, don't do that face. Alright, we're gonna start off light, okay? I gotta get my voice ready too. I'm just testing the mic to make sure it's working. Every time I plug it in, well, sometimes when I plug it in, it does weird things. So I'm just making sure it's doing the right stuff. Alright. Hello. I don't know what to say. I need something to read. You know what? Before I do that, you're getting honey bun ASMR. I'm hungry. If you don't like eating sounds, don't listen. Rapper ASMR? Don't look at me like that. I told you they forced me to do this. I had no willpower to stop this. Oh, thank you for the resub box. Sorry, I was getting my mic, I didn't see it. Thank you for the 18 months. And welcome in. How have you been, Box? How's your computer doing? Oh, I probably shouldn't ask that. If it's doing well, that's good. If it's not, pretend I didn't ask. And don't think about it. What happened to Box's PC? I don't know. It was giving him issues. Oh, I saw you went live. Was it last night? Box? I don't know if it was last night after I went off, or it was really early, or really late for me. Okay. I'll give you 5 minutes. Okay. You get 5 minutes of ASMR. And that's it. Absolutely it. Let me find a script. A short one. May I kidnap you, please? Asking to be your yandere, meek speaker, amused to willing listener. Looking for writers. There's girlfriend ASMR. Would it be weird if I did that? Yandere chases you through the woods after you escape. Wait, is this the one we read yesterday? Or last night? Oh god, it is, but he's like German. Making up with your femboy ex. But that's not a script. These aren't scripts. Okay. This one might work. Obsessed Apothecary brews a special remedy just for you. Obsessed Yandere Apothecary. Remedy, medicine, examination, care, gentle savior, complex, noble history, sweet Yandere. Context: you're descendant of a fallen aristocratic family, once powerful but now ruined by rivals. A renowned apothecary you met in the past has a secret admiration for you that has become an obsession. He hates the families responsible for the downfall of your line. One day, you come to find a cure for your ailing father. The apothecary, noting your fragile state, prepares a special remedy and insists you rest. But behind his benevolence lies a darker intention. I have the hiccups. He wants to keep you close to him, convinced that you should stay by his side. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Let me make sure my nose is open. Okay. Listener opens the door, bell rings, footsteps. I can't. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Here we go. That was a bell. It's the best I can do. It's the best I can do for a bell, I'm sorry. And then the footsteps. You're early. Sorry my office is a mess. Just give me a minute to tidy up. I'll be right with you. Oh, and of course, make yourself comfortable. This goes here, and this goes in the drawer. And done. I'm really sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to make sure everything was in order before I gave you my full attention. No, really, I'm sorry. I usually try to keep this place spotless, but it's a little difficult right now. Winter is far from restful time for me. Sorry, winter is far from a restful time for me. The spread of disease and more people are coming for help. More and more people are coming. And I don't have a minute to myself. Seeing me like this, you must think very poorly of me. No? Oh, You're flattering me. But I'm not the best apothecary in the country, you know. There are many more talented people than me. But, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. Your opinion means a lot to me. I assure you, I don't see you as a client. We've known each other a long time. I'm really happy to keep seeing you after everything that's happened. Anyway, how have you been? Taking care of yourself, I hope? Really? Yet your appearance says otherwise. What I mean is, I'm just kidding. What I mean is, your jacket collar is untucked, your shirt is wrinkled, and your hair is disheveled. I'm worried about you. It's not like you to look so neglected. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. You know I find you lovely no matter what you look like. I just want to make sure you're okay. Are you getting enough sleep? Seriously, you need to be more careful. If this continues, your health will deteriorate, and I'll have to prepare remedies for you as well. Oh, about that. Here's your usual order. Your father is lucky to have a child who takes such good care of him. I couldn't help but notice that you're asking for a much larger quantity. Okay, that was a tongue twister. There's a tongue twister here. I couldn't help but notice that you're asking for a much larger quantity today. How's he doing? Has his condition worsened? I see. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, my preparations, as effective as they are, won't do much at this stage. You should call a doctor. I know a competent one. I can contact him for you. Well, yes, I suppose it is rather expensive, but I can help you with that too. Dear, don't look so desperate. We'll find a solution. I won't leave you alone, I promise. Alright, that's all you get. I'm done. So if I leave and raid again, I'm gifted ASMR. I mean, if you want ASMR too, you just have to... You just have to ask, I guess. Since you raided earlier. I'm trying to think. Oh, fuck. My cable's wrapped around my balls right now. Okay. I go now. Good night. Good night, bio. I always think very poorly of you. Right. See, Chava, that's what you wanted. That's what you asked for. And I only do it when Niche leaves because she likes it a little too much. Anyway, back to the game. I'm gonna leave this mic on. Actually, no, I'm not, because it's gonna pick up all this sound. I'm speedrunning. All right. No more. All right, back to this mic. Let me take this one back across the room. I don't even know. I don't know how to do ASMR. I've never even listened to ASMR, but I can read a script in a really cringy way, which I think is basically what it is. That's what I've heard from professionals in the field. Okay. It's done. It was some Trojan. I'd recommend you only download softwares from trusted websites. Tell that to my kid. But thanks, I'll drop you a nice tip when I get back. Damn it, now I'm reading everything like that. I was promised ASMR content. You literally got it. You literally got it. I just finished. You came into my apothecary and I got you your medicine. I didn't finish it because I think it was going in a weird direction at some point, and I did not want to find out when. Oh, wait. What did he tell me to do? I'll drop you a nice tip when I get back. He's gonna give me his tip. Just the tip. Wait, what? Did you like walk away when I did it? Because that's funny. It's funny if you did. Alright, I need to... Oh. Ooh, what was it about? Weird, reminds me of cooking with Jeffrey on Channel 10 last night. By the way, the rerun must be on right now. You gotta watch it with me. Wait, that place got a TV? Haha, yeah, hold on. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I gotta go to the TV. There's one on the couch. That's why I can sit on the couch. It all makes sense now. We gotta watch the rerun. It's probably over now. I fucked around.
Hello.
What the hell is this?
Cooking with Jeffrey. I'm Jeffrey. And today we are cooking.
Is this what, like, millennials
I love when we cat food. It's my favorite.
see brain rot is?
Super enjoyable.
Like, when we watch TikTok, is this what they see?
Doesn't that just look delicious? We can't eat this.
They're like, why are you watching this? This is smiling friends to them.
Gently pour the cat food onto this conveniently placed
Gen X.
on a stove.
This is your brain on drugs.
Like a baby suckling upon a mother's.
Why does it sound like someone scratching my scalp?
Okay, now while that's cooking, we can work on an appetizer. I will be preparing what's known as a piece of
Just sounded like regular Koji talking to me. That's what Niche said.
We will need a piece of cardboard
It was ASMR though. It had
and some milk.
it had a binaural audio. I think that's the word. It had left ear and right ear. If you don't have headphones on, you won't hear it.
We dip the cardboard into the milk.
Oh, this is ASMR? Yeah.
Look at that. Doesn't that just look nice?
Nice. This is pure brain rot.
Finished cooking. We can finally serve.
This is Adult Swim shit. This is like an Adult Swim bump.
Amazing. Time to eat.
Hello.
The hand merchant.
Buy some hands.
Yeah, I want to buy some hands. Can we buy some feet?
Give you
I don't want feet. I'm good. I just was asking.
I'll take them.
Fuck, he got me. Fuck, they got me. God damn it, they got me.
Best quality hands for you.
I looked right at it.
Not too many fingers. I'll take them. Not enough fingers? I'll give you more fingers. People
I kind of could use some more fingers.
I got so much hands. Amazing hands.
Sorry, Eve, I think I gotta run. This dude's on my ass right now. Wants me to get groceries in the middle of the night.
I have
Huh?
nice hands.
Also, I think you should get the groceries before it gets too dark outside. There's some cash on my nightstand. Groceries.
Buy some hands.
Get honey. Get garden peas. Milk and eggs. Choco spread for Alec. Strawberry jelly. Ranch. Ketchup. Don't forget milk and eggs. Oh, I'm on it, Mr. Carson.
Only the
I was watching this.
for you.
Damn it.
Got too many.
I'll never know what happens with the fingers.
I'll take them.
Is that him? Ugh, he looks like he would break my knees. I should probably go to the grocery store. Pretty sure I left that on, but okay. Now where is the money? It's on his nightstand.
Don't have hands?
His room was over here, right?
Too many hands to handle? I'll take them.
Is this his money? Yeah, there it is.
Highest quality hands for you.
Oh, is that his wife? Dang.
I'll take them. Not enough fingers? I'll give you more
For your trouble, get something for yourself as well. It's on the house. What a nice guy. Literally paying me and buying me stuff. You know, I'm just gonna say something about Mr. Carson right now. Actually, take a step back. Why is there a cook chair in the kitchen? This is where everyone else sits down for a nice family dinner. Why is the milk out? Everyone else sits down for a nice family dinner. And then that one kid sits here and watches. Not allowed to eat. They have one adopted son. He just sits there. It's messed up, man. He's the outcast. Ooh, car. Hey, where's the grocery store? Should I take the bike? I think I'll take the bike. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, wait, I can actually drive it? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Help me. My knees are broken. My microphone's cutting off everything. I gotta turn off noise filter. Hold on. My knees are broken. What the fuck? Wait. I got back on. There we go. Oh my god. This thing does not turn at all. This is kind of embarrassing to admit, but I never learned how to ride a bike. Brother, this kid hurts my soul. Oh my god. I'm not bad at this. This is just really hard. I'm not bad at this. Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking. The goon chair. Yeah, that's the goon chair. That's where they just sit and goon while the others eat. There's a little box of tissues up there on the counter. Some weird roleplay. You know, he does film stuff, so maybe that's what that's for. He did have a casting couch. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Here we go. Ah! Holy fuck! Dude, this town sucks. You know what? I need to put this. Oh my god, chill out. This is dangerous. Uh-oh. Okay, nothing in the fridge. Is this this is the convenience store. This isn't the grocery store. Hey, what's going on, man? Hi, you doing good? Doing good, you? Doing good. Use a shopping basket. What? No. No, I won't. Actually, I will, but not because you told me to. Put it back. Oh, okay. Why? Why? Hey kid, use a shopping basket. You use a shopping basket. Why? Don't ask questions. Would you stop? No. Why? Because I said I don't want to. Hey, quit it, kid. Hey, use a shopping basket. Hey, kid, use a shopping basket. Hey, oh, I broke it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm trying. What are you doing? I don't know. Hey, Grandma, what's up? What the fuck? Hey, son, do you work here? No. Okay, son. What is it? My son likes mustard. I came here looking for it, but I can't find it for the life of me. Do you know where it is? Hold on, let me get it for you. Oh, how nice of you. I'll be right over here. I'm about to do the Skyrim trick and put this basket over his head and steal everything. Where the hell is the mustard? It's gotta be refrigerated. No, they wouldn't do that. That's weird. Is this mustard? Curry? That's mustard? Is that mustard? Yes. Wait, is that mustard in your basket? Could you get me one too? Yes, that was for you. I didn't hear. Yes, I got it for you. Do I throw it at her? Lady, for the love of God, take the mustard. And speak of the devil. Turner and Andy? Bro, your girl was here. She just left. My girl? What was her name? Kara or something? Dude, I said they're not dating anymore. Oh yeah, he hopped to that other chick so quick I didn't even realize. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. But dude, she bought tons and tons of cans. I think she's throwing like a party or something. You know anything about it? Bro, she looks way older without the makeup. MILF energy, bro. Ew, I think she's more like a goth. Goth MILF energy. You guys done? Anyways, dude, what are you up to tonight? House sitting for this guy. You mean at Alex? He goes to school with my sister. Heard the kid's a real weirdo, especially since his parents split up. Yeah, you guys have fun. Alright, dude, see you at the school on Monday then. See you around, Andy. Andy's nuts fit in your mouth. I'm tired of this lady. I fucking found it. It's here. I'm trying to give it to you. Thank you, son. Can I beat this old lady's ass? She's getting on my nerves. What is the shopping list? Okay, we need ranch, strawberry jelly. We need ranch. Okay, strawberry jelly. That's gotta be there. Okay. We need choco spread for Alec. Alright. Milk and eggs. Got you, I got you. Milk. Why'd they have to change the word milk? Where are the eggs? There's beer. They put eggs over here? Yeah. Milk and eggs. Garden peas. Garden peas. Okay, okay. Pea. Where'd it be? Where's the produce? It wouldn't be here, right? Is this? It's bananas. Huh? Wait, what did I get if it... Did I not get milk? Is this the real milk? Which one is real milk? I don't know. Alright, garden peas. What are the garden peas? Turn it back on. Soda pop. I don't know where the peas are, except for maybe in here? No, that's where pee is, because that's the bathroom. This lady's getting on my nerves. Hey sir, where are the garden peas? Am I reading this wrong? Garden peas. What the fuck was that?
Something went wrong.
Oh, it's Siri.
Clean up in the frozen aisle, please. Some clueless customer is making a mess.
Chunky. Yeah. This old lady's making a mess over here. Kick her out of the store. Get her out of here. Wait, where is she? Grandma? Hello? I still hear her, but she's gone. Wait, I'm actually scared. Is it this lady? Oh, it's this lady. Oh god. Why do I... maybe it's me that I don't know what a pea is. This is garlic, these are potatoes. Those are apples. Or, no, peaches. Limes, or lemons. Cucumber. Onions, maybe? Mushrooms, pears. Avocados, bananas, carrots. Papayas or something, mangoes. Potatoes. More potatoes. I didn't look on this side actually, but I don't know what any of this is. Pussy? End cap. Flour. Wait, I needed rice. Clean dish. Oh wait, peas are... Here's cans. I bet these are peas. Yes, okay, we found them. Thank you. I don't know why I wasn't checking like the sides. I was like, it's gotta be on these aisles. Canned peas? Yeah, it said garden peas, so I was like, maybe they're fresh peas in the pods. I got the rice. Wait, does it not say rice? Yeah, rice. Uncle Tony's only. Did I get Uncle Tony's? I don't know. No, that's not Uncle Tony's. Uncle Tony's rice. There we go. And I need ketchup and honey. Alright, cool. Both of those should be around here. No. Curry. Honey. Ketchup. Ketchup. I think we got it all. Should I build this for you? Yes. Thanks for your shopping thanks for shopping at Nux. You have a good one. You too, man. Thank you. And then I got fucking hit by a car. That's when evil Larry showed up to snip my peener. There I was, riding my bike with my peener out, as usual. Then's all of a sudden, the peener snipper guy. Hey, we're going back home. What kind of savage doesn't buy frozen peas in 2025? I don't know, I've never bought canned peas. Does this take place in the UK? I don't know, I hope so. Because that's just downright un-American. Where am I? Oh man. Is this the house? Oh fuck. I fell off the bike and I pissed myself. I don't even know where the house is. I think it's is this it? No. What street? Oh yeah, this is it, for sure. This is it. This is the house. Yep. It's creepy in here, I hate it. Anyway. Nice. Oh, it's gonna rain. Gotta get some schoolwork done though. Oh, I can aim it. Nice. And then I proceeded to piss all over the floors. I'm sorry, I'm brain rotted as fuck. It does not help that it's tired. It doesn't help that it's tired outside because it's night. It doesn't help that it's night outside, so I'm tired. It doesn't help that Andy Reynolds is texting me. It doesn't help that my computer's starting to... What the fuck? I saw that move. I swear to God, I saw that move. Alright, what up, Andy? Dude, you said you're at Carson's, right? You need to see this. Search up Roy Carson divorce on the internet right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. On his own computer. Roy Carson, co-founder of BN Media, claims to be receiving death threats from the angry fans of his ex-wife. He was dating a model? I mean, a actress or something? 21st of September 2009. Co-founder of BN Media has been allegedly receiving death threats after the very public divorce of his actress wife, Alyssa Brown Carson. Whoa. Whoa. What is it, egg? It doesn't work. Hunter News. Do we trust that? It's not unusual for the audience to be nosy about some of the celebrities' personal matters, but sometimes it's just too overbearing. We see something similar with the case of Roy Carson, the COO and co-founder of BN Media, after his very public breakup and divorce with his wife, former actress Alyssa Brown Carson, has allegedly been receiving death threats from the fans of Alyssa Brown for the rumored infidelity that underwent within said relationship. Is this GTA 5? Well, I heard the doorbell. Hold on. Resources say Roy Carson has had people knocking on his door to confront him. Alyssa hasn't been very vocal about the situation yet, but Hunter News is actively trying to reach out to her, so you, the reader, stays updated about the situation. Oh my god. So they're gonna come for him, but I'm here. They don't know I'm here. Hold up. No, hold on. I can check who it is. Oh my god. You think maybe he'll just go away if I just... Wait, I had to sit back up. My phone's not going to be able to track me. You think maybe he'll just go away if I don't say anything? No, he's persistent. He is persistent. I'll give him that. Who is it? Your delivery for one of your... Your delivery for one... What? Your delivery for your one medium size from Pizza Depot, sir. What? That's the weirdest way to say that I've ever heard. Or maybe I'm just tired. Your delivery for your one medium size from Pizza Depot, sir. I didn't order any pizza. Your one medium sized pepperoni pizza, sir. Yeah, you said that, but I still didn't order it. You must be at the wrong address. This is 224 Boulevard, right? That's correct. It's ordered by the name of... Roy Carson? He didn't have a pizza. Guys, he did not have a pizza when I looked in that camera. I'm glad I looked, because I would have believed it. I'm gullible as fuck. I probably would have opened the door if I hadn't looked first. He didn't have a pizza. You didn't have a pizza. You son of a bitch. Non-pizza having ass pizza delivery. Wait, that's a bag. Is that a bag? Wait, that might be a pizza bag. Oh, he does have pizza. Wait, that is a pizza delivery guy. Please open the door, sir. Well, he's being weirdly... You still there, sir? Do you want me to cancel the order? Okay, maybe he is... Maybe he's real. He was a figment of my imagination. He didn't even exist. I'm just crazy. Oh. No, he's here. Hey. What the fuck? I literally saw him. Why did it do that? Here. Hey, sorry about that, man. I was just a little bit on edge. Sorry about that. I didn't see the pizza at first. Thank you for... Hey, I would have left if I was him. I would have left a long time ago. Look at that smile. Look at that fucking grin. Look at that shit-eating grin. Hey, this is probably a very strange request, but do you think I can wait inside until the rain's over? No. No. It's probably not very safe to be out here right now, and I forgot my raincoat at the shop. No. Oh. I understand. Well, you have a good day. You literally have a fucking car! You pussy, you literally— oh my god. Oh my god, what a weirdo. That was weird. Like, what? What do you mean, wait? It could rain all night. I'm not even kidding. It could rain all night. And you're not— what are you gonna do? Not go back? Your job is gonna be like, where the fuck did, guy go? Where did delivery guy go? Where did delivery guy go? What happened to the guy? Thought I could watch some TV while eating? I would not eat this pizza. I didn't turn the TV on, god damn it. Every time, story of my life. Totally a legit delivery guy? Yeah, for sure. I mean, he even had like a pizza thing on his car. What is that? He had one of those little pizza doodads. Oh, look out for some pizzas. It should arrive any minute now. Enjoy. Mr. Oh, what I was gonna say earlier about Mr. Carson is that for somebody who's out of town on urgent business, he sure is like constantly fucking like harassing me. He's like constantly texting me, reminding me of stuff. He's like, basically, he's just sitting on his phone, like living vicariously through me right now. It's like he's telling me what he would do if he was here.
You'll have to spend the night in the dungeon if you don't. If you tell me what the radius of 2 squared is, I'll think about sparing you.
What the fuck?
My name is Jack Barnex. I have been held hostage by Mr. Holland for 37 days. He makes me solve math work until my head hurts. I can't escape.
Can I use the bathroom?
I don't have words for what I'm watching right now. I can't sleep, everything hurts. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Niche. Is it from the stretchies? Oh shit. Oh! Oh no, 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 please no. It's Skibbity Toilet. Oh my god, it's Skibbity Toilet. It's Skibbity Toilet. It's Skibbity Toilet. What the hell am I watching right now?
I'm the toilet. I'm in the toilet. I'm in the toilet, man.
What the? Would Koji ASMR help you sleep? Yeah, would Koji ASMR help you sleep? We already did some ASMR, but... I mean, it won't stop you from hurting. It'll just hurt you mentally more than it'll hurt you. I can hurt you mentally more than you hurt physically, and then it'll balance itself out. I'm not sure what it is. My head hurts and my legs hurt, but not where I stretched. That is weird. I know not everybody does it, but do you have any Advil or something? Psychic damage? Yeah. I can cause cringe damage, cringe pain. Your head might hurt because you've been on. Well, I guess you're on the computer all the time anyway. What the hell is happening on this TV right now? Am I supposed to be eating? Oh yeah. You took ibuprofen, melatonin. Oh, okay.
It seems that you have crossed my territory.
SpongeBob.
I will have to break the fabrics of reality now. Bye bye.
Yeah, that's weird then. I usually take like 3 or 4 ibuprofen. Koji's a bard? What that? What that? What that? 3 or 4? What do you mean? What do you mean Monka S? Yeah, 3 or 4. I missed the ASMR. 3 or 4. What do you mean? Am I okay? I take 3 or 4. Look, they're 200 milligram tablets. I take 3 or 4 of them. I don't take I take 3 or 4 of them, but I only have pain that requires that like once every 2 months.
Jack.
So I take 3 or 4 of them once every 3 or 4 or like 3 months.
Spend the night in the dungeon if you don't. If you tell me what the radius of 2 squared is, I'll think about sparing.
But that's what it takes. And the dosage is 2 every 6 hours or whatever. Yeah, but no. Wait, is it?
Till my head hurts. I can't escape.
I don't think that's true. I'm an adult. I mean, I'm a big person. I'm a big human. I'm very tall. I'm not like... I'm just tall, so... I know it's bad for your liver or whatever if you take a lot, but I don't really take that much. Like, overall. Sometimes I take a bunch of it and then I drink alcohol. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Age 60 or older? Yeah, she might be... You might have fucked up. It says don't take it if you're age 60 or over. Have 3 or more alcoholic drinks.
Come on down. Look at me.
Gonna beat up your body? That's the adult dosage?
I'm the toilet man.
Oh shit.
I'm the toilet man. Come over here. I'm the toilet.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're like 69, right? Right on the dot. Wait, Nish, when is your birthday? What month is it in?
Come over here.
April? Why is everyone's birthday in April? I feel like everyone I know's birthday is in April. You have any acetaminophen? You can take that with the ibuprofen? Yeah, I do. I switch up Tylenol and ibuprofen. I've heard that's good to do. Just the cool people? So not you? I'm just kidding. That was mean. I'm nice. I'm nice. I knew I heard a knock at the door. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who the fuck is it? What is this? Hey. It was a bomb. This is giving me anxiety. I gotta turn it off. You have a pattern with Taurus zodiacs or some SMH? I guess I do. Except everybody who I know whose birthday's in April has like a totally different personality. But the common denominator between them all is that they like to bully me. That is the common factor. Known cinder. Hey. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? What did you have for dinner? I can't answer them. Taurus traits as being stubborn assholes, so that checks out. Oh. Well, You're the only stubborn asshole. Well, okay, you know what? Never mind. I think some of them just have other personality traits that overwrite that, where they seem nice. You know what it is? Stubborn assholes that are nice, but selectively. It's like they bully, but from a good place, I guess. Acetaminophen is neat because it actually makes you care less about the pain. That is kind of cool. Actually, don't take Tylenol that much. I think I mostly take ibuprofen. And you're saying I bully from a bad place? No. You bully from a good place. I was saying you're in line with that. You bully from a good place. Unless you do bully from a bad place, but only you know that. Oh, there's a fireplace. The stool, the stool TM, the stool of all time. Good, I would have had to give you another lobotomy. Okay. Alright. You know what it is? I can't go down here. You know what? I don't think you fit into any astral... I don't think you fit into any zodiac. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say right now. I'm really tired. Convenience store, yeah. Do I put the groceries up? That's not how that works. A baddie place? Don't you have work soon? No. I have to work at, oh shit, it's 3:30. No, I have to work at like 8:30. Shifted my time. It's okay, I only have to work a 10-hour shift. Probably. Maybe more. Maybe 12. Yeah, is what it is. It's not a lot of sleep. Well, you know, I've decided that like instead of, sorry, I need to sit up again. I've decided that instead of just like accepting that my life is being taken over by work, then I'm gonna say fuck that and just like, you know, cut out the unimportant things like sleep. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I got a thing. I'm gonna check my cameras. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Please be careful, Koji. You gotta operate heavy machinery. Yeah, but... will I bully if something happens to you? There's plenty of people. There's the computer. Unacceptable. No, I'll be alright. It's actually, I don't really need a lot of sleep. I'm one of those people that doesn't actually have to sleep at all. I just do it, I just pretend to do it so I can fit in with the humans. You know, I'm actually a moon god myself, so I don't really even sleep that. I don't even sleep. I don't have to sleep. It's like dragons, they just do it because they're bored, you know? Get more sleep, it's bad for you not to. Chunky, I'm well rested, I'm beautiful. And I'm dying on the inside and the outside. But we all are, very slowly. Sources say Roy Carson has had people knocking on his door. Yeah, I saw that. Can I see an update on this? Does egg work now? You're blind and eepy? Oh, you're gay and mean. That was messed up. You're short. Sorry, you're in pain. I can't do that. I feel bad. I can't bully you while you're in pain. Yeah, no, I will get, I'll get enough sleep. 6 hours is good. Wait, what time is it? 3:30? It's 5 hours. 5 hours is a good amount. 5 hours is a good amount of sleep. I'll drink like a coffee or an energy drink, and then I'll just knock it out tomorrow. I'll go crazy. I'll come home. I won't stream tomorrow. I'll get more sleep tomorrow night, and then I'll be ready for, what is tomorrow, Wednesday? And then, by Friday, I'll be good to go. I'll get home early Friday. I'll have a ton of energy. I'll fuck around, do whatever. I'll find stuff to do on the internets, and then have the whole weekend to drink and also not sleep. You can bully me, it's okay. Why do you want that? The psychic damage helps. Yeah, now I don't want to. No, I don't want to when you ask me to. No one, who's in the basement? Because I'm pretty sure. There doesn't seem to be anyone in here. Not a mouse was stirring. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Please bully me, my cuts. Wait. Please bully me, my cute little Discord kitten. Ooh. Are you sure you took ibuprofen, or did you take some other pill? Did you get, the melatonin? I don't think those are supposed to mix. Ooh, bleach. Oh shit, did you see that? Oh my god, I'm so good. Oh my god, I'm so good. God, I'm so good. I'm the best. Gas myself up. Okay, you know what I'll do then? Because I can't focus in this game. I need to figure out how to save this game. Don't worry, your silly little brain, you're sleep deprived. What? Are you trying? What? Yeah, I'm sleep deprived, but that's it. What do you... Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys a story then. How about that? I'll read a story because I want to read a story. In r/no sleep. There you go. An incubus demon takes his revenge. SOMNO. Whoa. Okay, no. That's not the kind of story I wanted to tell. Wasn't there one about a minotaur you were going to... No. That's different. That's not what we want. I could just read you guys a book. I could do that. Here, let's do this. I got a few books over here. Okay, I found one. Asus. Alice in Wonderland. Thank you, America. How you doing, folks? Alice in Wonderland, please. I got you. I think. Let's see. Turn this up too. Alice in Wonderland. How is the audio, by the way? And should I switch to the other mic, or is this mic good? I like this mic. I think this mic is good. America. I'm on mobile. All sound the same to me. Wait, huh? How does that work? You got earbuds though, right? Okay, I can't read it and have this on the thing. No? Oh, okay. Put earbuds in? No. It's better that we don't. Let me see. Let's see how to do this. Okay, I got this book. It's called The Crown's Game. It's by Evelyn Skye. It's a New York Times best-selling author. Not that everyone isn't. I can read the back for you, so you get an idea. Vika Andreeva can summon the snow and turn ash into gold. Nikolai Karamov can see through walls and conjure bridges out of thin air. They're enchanters, the only two in Russia. And with the Ottoman Empire and the Kazakhs threatening, the Tsar needs a powerful enchanter by his side. So he initiates the Crown's Game, an ancient duel of magical skill. The victor becomes the imperial enchanter and the Tsar's most respected advisor. The defeated is sentenced to death. Raised on tiny Oviknin Island her whole life, Vika is eager for the chance to show off her talent in the grand capital of St. Petersburg. But can she kill another enchanter? Even when his magic calls to her like nothing else has ever has. For Nikolai, an orphan, the Crown's Game is the chance of a lifetime. But his deadly opponent is a force to be reckoned with. Beautiful, whip-smart, imaginative, and he can't stop thinking about her. And when Pasha, Nikolai's best friend and heir to the throne, also starts to fall. Okay, this is getting to the point where it's like, you know, doing a thing. I'll have nightmares if I put earbuds in, because you're gonna give me lobotomy again. What do you mean again? Oh, no, that was actually, I realized what I did when I watched back. I actually performed a circumcision accidentally. It was the wrong procedure. I was reading from the book and it was just like on the next page, but I don't know how I skipped. Yeah. They wanted psychic damage? True. Yeah. But I will switch to the other mic if that's... I don't know if it'll make any sense, but I could do it. Nah, I won't do it. I'm gonna read from Crown's game. The Crown's game is an old one. Older than the Tsardom itself. It began long ago. Hold on. It began long ago in the age of Rurik, Prince of Novgorod, when Russia was still a cluster of tribes, wild and lawless, and young. As the country matured over the centuries, so too did the game. Take those off. But always, always is it retained. Always, it's retained its untamed fierceness. For the winner of the game, there would be an unimaginable power. For the defeated, desolate oblivion. The Crown's game was not one to lose. Fair mistake? Yeah, it happens. The smell of sugar and yeast welcomed Vika, even before she stepped into the pumpkin-shaped shop on the main street of their little town. She resisted the urge to burst into Cinderella Bakery. Her father had labored for 16 years to teach her how to be demure, and she slipped into the shop and took her place quietly at the end of the line of middle-aged women. One of them turned to greet her, but shrank away when she saw it was Vika, as people always did. It was as if they suspected that what ran through her veins was not blood, as in the rest of them, but something hotter and more volatile that might burn anyone who comes too close. Her wild red hair with its streak of jet black down the center likely did nothing to settle the women either. The only thing normal about Vika was her dress, the pretty, albeit rumpled, green gown her father insisted she wear whenever she went into town, minus the dreadful yellow ribbon that cinched her waist too tightly, which she'd rather conveniently lost in Preobrazhenki Creek. Vika smiled at the women, though it came out as a half smirk. The women huffed at Vika's impotence, then turned forward again in line. Vika allowed herself a full smirk now. When all the women in line had been served and had fled the bakery, fled from me, Vika thought with a shrug. Ludmila Famina, the plump baker behind the counter, turned her attention to her. "Privet, my darling Vika," Ludmila said, drawing out her name as in an operatic song. She was the only one on Overkinnon Island, besides Vika's father, who met Vika's eyes when she saw her. The baker continued singing. "How are you this fine morning?" Vika applauded and Ludmila bobbed in an awkward curtsy. She bumped into a tray of oreshki cookies, and the caramel walnut confections teetered on the edge of the counter. Typical Ludmila. Vika furtively charmed the tray to keep its balance. "Ukpin krasha spashiba," Vika said. "I'm very well, thank you." She spoke in Russian, unlike the aristocrats in St. Petersburg, who preferred the more sophisticated French. Her father might have been nobility, Baron Sergei Mikhailovich Andreev, to be exact, but he wanted his daughter to grow up truly Russian, hiking through birch forests, playing in the balalaika, and having an almost religious zeal for buckwheat kasha with mushrooms and fresh butter. Are you murdering someone? No. I'm murdering my brain cells by staying up too late. This knife is a culinary knife. Yeah. Welcome in, Virgil. I'm reading a book. What's the name of this book? It's called The Crown's Game. Oh, welcome in, Little Hollow. We were playing games, but now we're reading his story because I couldn't focus in the game. I also can't read this. It's really dark in here. I'm struggling. Having trouble here. Might have to like turn like this. Or I got more light. That might actually help. Okay. What? The heck? Mori. Thanks for the fart. Thank you for the fart. Okay. Here we go. Actually, you know what? I'll find a short story we can just finish. This is a long book. I'll have to find it on here. Let's go to the basement. I'll just have to find some kind of rain. Okay. How's that? We'll get some rain going. The basement's tripping a little bit. Alright, I can now I can use my other screen to search up a little story. Alright. Basement leaking bad, could damage the foundation. Yeah, that is a real threat. Okay. Apothecary and the Carpenter. Divine Service, Temple Stone. Oh, I hate that this is dark. That's a dangerous thing to authorize. The fuck? Now we're on a train. Well, what was it what was it, Alice in Wonderland? I can do that. Finally, we're back in the psych ward. Yeah, it was the train station. Alright. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank, and of having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what's the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? Let me make myself bigger. So she was considering in her own mind as well as she could, for the hot day made her feel very sleepy and stupid, whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies, when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her. There was nothing so very remarkable in that, nor did Alice think it so very much out of the way to hear the rabbit say to itself, oh dear, I shall be late." When she thought it over afterwards, it occurred to her that she ought to have wondered at this, but at the time it all seemed quite natural. But when the rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it, and then hurried on, Alice started to her feet, for it flashed across her mind that she had never before seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it. And burning with curiosity, she ran across the field after it, and fortunately was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again. The rabbit hole went straight on like a tunnel for some way, and then dipped suddenly down, so suddenly that Alice had not a moment to think about stopping herself before she found herself falling down a very deep well. Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to check about her. As she went down to look about her and to wonder what was going to happen next. First she tried to look down and make out what she was coming to, but it was too dark to see anything, and then she looked at the sides of the well and noticed that they were filled with cupboards and bookshelves. Here and there she saw maps and pictures hung upon pegs. She took down a jar from one of the shelves as she passed. It was labeled orange marmalade, but to her great disappointment it was empty. She did not like to drop the jar from fear of killing somebody underneath, so managed to put it in one of the cupboards as she fell past it. "Well," thought Alice to herself, "after such a fall as this, I shall think nothing of tumbling downstairs. How brave they'll all think me at home. Why, I wouldn't say anything about it, even if I fell off the top of the house," which was very likely true. Down, 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 would the fall never come to an end? "I wonder how many miles I've fallen by this time," she said aloud. "I must be getting somewhere near the center of the earth. Let me see. That would be 4,000 miles down, I think." For, you see, Alice had learned several things of this sort in her lessons in the schoolroom, and though this was not a very good opportunity for showing off her knowledge, as there was no one to listen to her, still, it was a good practice to say it over. "Yes, that's about the right distance. But then, I wonder what the latitude or longitude I've got to." Alice had no idea what latitude was, or longitude either, but thought they were nice grand words to say. Halfway to China. Don't trust the rabbit, it will pee in your Cheerios. Rabbits do pee. That is what I've learned from Peach. Presently, she began again. "I wonder if I shall fall right through the earth. How funny it'll seem to come out among the people that walk with their heads downward. The antipathies, I think. The Chinese." She was rather glad there was no one listening at this time, as it didn't sound at all the right word. "But I shall have to ask them what the name of the country is. You know, please, ma'am, is this New Zealand or Australia?" And she tried to curtsy as she spoke. "Fancy curtsying as you're falling through the air. Do you think you could manage it? And what an ignorant little girl she'll think me for asking. No, it'll never do to ask. Perhaps I shall see it written up somewhere." OMG, that peace jump scare got me. I was drifting and then I jolted. Down, down, down. There was nothing else to do, so Alice soon began talking again. Dinah'll miss me very much tonight, I should think." Dinah was the cat. "I hope they'll remember her saucer of milk at tea time. Dinah, my dear, I wish you were down here with me. There are no mice in the air, I'm afraid, but you might catch a bat, and that's very much like a mouse, you know. But do cats eat bats? I wonder. And here Alice began, I think Alice has ADHD. And here Alice began to get rather sleepy, and went on saying to herself in a dreamy sort of way, do cats eat bats? Do cats eat bats? And sometimes, do bats eat cats? For you see, eating the cats, eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cat, okay. For you see, as she couldn't answer either question, it didn't much matter which way she put it. She felt that she was dozing off and had just begun to dream that she was walking hand in hand with Dinah and saying to her very earnestly, now Dinah, tell me the truth. Did you ever eat a bat? When suddenly, thump, thump, down she came upon a heap of sticks and dry leaves, and the fall was over. Alice was not a bit hurt, and she jumped up to her feet in a moment. She looked up, but it was all dark overhead. Before her was another long passage, and the white rabbit was still in sight, hurrying down it. There was not a moment to be lost. Away went Alice like the wind, and was just in time to hear it say, as it turned a corner, oh, my ears and whiskers, how late it's getting. She was close behind it when she turned the corner, but the rabbit was no longer to be seen. She found herself in a long, low hall, which was lit up by a row of lamps hanging from the roof. There were doors all around the hall, but they were all locked, and when Alice had been all the way down one side and up the other, trying every door, she walked sadly down the middle, wondering how she was ever to get out again. Suddenly, she came upon a little three-legged table, all made of solid glass. There was nothing on it except a tiny golden key, and Alice's first thought was that it might belong to one of the doors of the hall, but alas, either the locks were too large or the key was too small, but at any rate, it would not open any of the doors. However, on the second time around, she came upon a low curtain she had not noticed before, and behind it was a little door about 15 inches high. She tried the little golden key in the lock, and to her great delight it fitted. Alice opened the door and found that it led into a small passage, not much larger than a rat hole. She knelt down and looked along the passage into the loveliest garden you ever saw. How she longed to get out of that dark hall and wander about among those beds of bright flowers and those cool fountains. But she could not get even her head through the doorway. And even if my head would go through, thought poor Alice, it would be of very little use without my shoulders. Oh, how I wish I could shut up like a telescope. Huh? Oh, how I wish I could shut up like a telescope. I think I could, if I only knew how to begin. For, you see, so many out-of-the-way things had happened lately, that Alice had begun to think that very few things indeed were really impossible. There seemed to be no use in waiting by the little door, so she went back to the table, half hoping she might find another key on it, or at any rate, a book of rules for shutting people up like telescopes. This time she found a little bottle on it, which certainly was not there before, said Alice, and round the neck of the bottle was a paper labeled with the words, "Drink me," beautifully printed in large letters. It was all very well to say, "Drink me," but the wise little Alice was not going to do that in a hurry. "No, I'll look first," she said, "and see whether it's marked poison or not." For she had read several nice little histories about children who had got burnt and eaten up by wild beasts and other unpleasant things, all because they would not remember the simple rules their friends had taught them, such as that a red-hot poker will burn you if you hold it too long, and that if you cut your finger very deeply with a knife, it usually bleeds. And she had never forgotten that, if you drink much from a bottle marked poison, it is almost certain to disagree with you sooner or later. However, this bottle was not marked poison, so Alice ventured to taste it, and finding it very nice, it had in fact a sort of mixed flavor of cherry tart, custard, pineapple, roast turkey, toffee, and hot buttered toast. She very soon finished it off. She might have more than ADHD, bro. Yeah, LSD. I guess she's got a few more letters there. How do you shut up like a telescope? I think what it means is retract. You know how how telescopes, like pirate telescopes, they like and they get smaller? I think that's what she means. What a curious feeling, said Alice. I might be shutting up like a telescope. And so it was indeed. She was now only 10 inches high, and her face brightened up at the thought that she was now the right size for going through the little door into that lovely garden. First, however, she waited for a few minutes to see if she was going to shrink any further. She felt a little nervous about this, for it might end, Alice said to herself, in my going out altogether, like a candle. I wonder what I should be like then. And she tried to fancy that flame. And she tried to fancy what the flame of a candle is like after the candle is blown out, for she could not remember ever having seen such a thing. After a while, finding that nothing more happened, she decided on going into the garden at once. But alas for poor Alice, when she got to the door, she found that she had forgotten the little golden key, and when she went back to the table for it, she found that she could not possibly reach it. She could see quite plainly through the glass, and she tried her best to climb up one of the legs to the table, but it was too slippery. And when she had tired herself out with trying, the poor little thing sat down and cried. Come. There's no use in crying like that, said Alice to herself, rather sharply. I advise you to leave off this minute. When referring to an object, it's like closing something down. Though that's more of a British thing. Night Koji, night chat, I'll be lurking. Good night, little hollow. She generally gave herself a very good advice, though she very seldom followed it. And sometimes she scolded herself so severely as to bring tears into her eyes. And once she remembered trying to box her own ears for having cheated herself in a game of croquet she was playing against herself. For this curious child was very fond of pretending to be two people. But it's no use now, thought poor Alice, to pretend to be two people. Why? There's hardly any of me left to make one respectable person. Soon her eye fell on a little glass box. Wait, I just want to take a step back. That's really deep. I think. I feel like I felt that. For this curious child was very fond of pretending to be two people, but it's no use now, thought poor Alice, to pretend to be two people. Why, there's hardly enough of me left to make one respectable person. Soon her eye fell on a little glass box that was lying under the table. She opened it and found it in a very small cake, on which the words, "Eat me," were beautifully marked in currants. Well, I'll eat it, said Alice, and if it makes me grow larger, I can reach the key, and if it makes me grow smaller, I can creep under the door. So either way, I'll get into the garden, and I don't care which happens. She ate a little bit and said anxiously to herself, "Which way? Which way?" holding her hand on top of her head to feel which way it was growing, and she was quite surprised to find that she remained the same size. To be sure, this generally happens when one eats cake, but Alice had got so much into the way of expecting nothing but out-of-the-way things to happen that it seemed quite dull and stupid for her life to go on in the common way. So she set off to work and very soon finished off the cake. Chapter 2, The Pool of Tears. I wasn't listening. What did it say? Basically, it said that Alice... So, she was saying, "Come, there's no use in crying like that," to herself. Leave off this minute. Usually she gave herself very good advice, though she seldom followed it, and sometimes she scolded herself so severely as to bring tears into her eyes, and once she remembered trying to box her own ears for having cheated herself herself in a game of croquet she was playing against herself. For this curious child was very fond of pretending to be two people. But it's no use now, thought poor Alice, to pretend to be two people. Why, there's hardly enough of me to make one respectable person. Or sorry, why, there's hardly enough of me left to make one respectable person. And I think it's saying, like, we fight ourselves. Sometimes we fight ourselves internally to the point where we almost split ourselves into two people. One is the person that we think we should be, and the one is the person that we are. And they get so far separated that it's almost like there are two people in you, or you are two people, and there's really not enough of you left, of the actual you left, to make one respectable person. So you should just, like push all that, push the image of who you think you should be away and just be who you are, and you're better off. You can see why that resonates with you. Okay. Wait, what was the second chapter? Oh yeah, the Pool of Tears. Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. She was so much surprised that for the moment she quite forgot how to speak good English. Now I'm opening out like the largest telescope that ever was. Goodbye, feet. For when she looked down at her feet, they seemed to be almost out of sight. They were getting so far off. Oh, my poor little feet. I wish she would stop fucking talking about her feet. Like, actually, she goes on about her feet for the first, like, I swear to God, the first, like, 3 paragraphs is about her feet. Alright. Oh, my poor little feet, I wonder who will put on your shoes and stockings for you now, dears. I'm sure I shan't be able. I shall be a great deal too far off to trouble myself about you. You must manage the best way you can. But I must be kind to them, thought Alice, or perhaps they won't walk the way I want to go. Let me see. I'll give them a new pair of boots every Christmas. And she went on planning to herself. How would she manage it? They must go by the carrier, she thought. And how funny it'll seem sending presents to one's own feet. And how odd the directions will look. Alice's right foot, hearthrug, near the fender, with Alice's love. Oh dear, what nonsense I'm talking. Just then, her head struck against the roof of the hall. In fact, she was now more than 9 feet high, and she at once took up the little golden key and hurried off to the garden door. Poor Alice. It was as much as she could do, lying down on one side to look through the garden with one eye. But to get through was more hopeless than ever. She sat down and began to cry again. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, said Alice. A great girl like you? She might well say this. To go on crying in this way? Stop this moment, I tell you. But she went on all the same, shedding gallons of tears, until there was a large pool all around her, about 4 inches deep and reaching half down the hall. After a time, she heard a little pattering of feet in the distance. Oh my God, here we go with the feet again. And she hastily dried her eyes to see what was coming. It was the White Rabbit returning splendidly dressed, with a pair of white kid gloves in one hand and a large fan in the other. He came trotting along in a great hurry, muttering to himself as he came. Oh, the Duchess, oh. Anyway, won't she be savage if I kept her waiting? Alice felt so desperate that she was ready to... Listen, you can't say muttering to himself as he came and then go, oh, fucking, that's what it says. That's literally, oh, exclamation point, the Duchess, oh. It's just that's what they wanted. Alice felt so desperate that she was ready to ask for help of anyone. Wait, what? That she was ready to ask help of anyone. So when the rabbit came near, she began in a low, timid voice. "If you please, sir." The rabbit started violently dropping the white kid gloves and the fan and scurried away into the darkness as hard as he could go. Alice took up the fan and gloves, and as the hall was very hot, she kept fanning herself all the time. She went on talking. "Dear, dear, how queer everything is today, and yesterday things went on just as usual. I wonder if I've been changed in the night. Let me think. Was I the same when I got up this morning? I almost think I can remember feeling a little different. But if I'm not the same, the next question is, who in the world am I? Ah, that's the great puzzle." And she began thinking over the children she knew that were of the same age as herself. To think she could have been changed for any of them. I'm sure I'm not Ada, she said, for her hair goes in such long ringlets and mine doesn't go in ringlets at all. And I'm sure I can't be Mabel, for I know all sorts of things, and she knows very little. Besides, she's she and I'm I. And oh dear, how puzzling this all is. I'll try if I know all the things I used to know. Let me see, 4 times 5 is 12, and 4 times 6 is 13, and 4 times 7 is... Oh dear, I shall never get to 20 at this rate. However, the multiplication table doesn't signify. Let's try geography. London is the capital of London is the capital of Paris, and Paris is the capital of Rome. And Rome, no, that's all wrong. I'm certain. I must have been changed for Mabel. I'll try and say, how doth the little... And she crossed her hands on her lap as if she were saying lessons, and began to repeat it. But her voice sounded hoarse and strange, and the words did not come out the way they used to. How queer everything is. That's why I didn't want to read it. Very queer day. Very, very weird. Very strange. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spread his claws, and welcome little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? You better rap that shit. I'm sure those are not the right words, said poor Alice, and her eyes filled with tears again as she went on. I must be Mabel after all, and I shall have to go and live in that poky little house, and have next to no toys to play with. Whoa, she's calling Mabel stupid and poor. Holy fuck, Alice deserves every horrible thing that's happening to her right now. But we won't talk about that. Ever so many lessons to learn. No, I've made up my mind about it. And if I'm Mabel, I'll stay down here. It'll be no use to their putting their heads down and saying, come up again, dear. I shall only look up and say, who am I then? Tell me that first. And then, if I like being that person, I'll come up. If not, I'll stay down here until I'm someone else. But, oh dear, cried Alice, with a sudden burst of tears, I do wish they would put their heads down. I'm so very tired of being all alone here. As she said this, she looked down at her hands and was surprised to see that she had put one of the rabbit's little white kid gloves on while she was talking. How can I have done that? She thought. I must be growing small again. She got up and went to the table to measure herself by it and found that as nearly as she could guess, she was now about 2 feet high and was going on shrinking rapidly. She soon found that the cause of this was the fan she was holding, and she dropped it hastily, just in time to avoid shrinking away altogether. That was a narrow escape, said Alice, a good deal frightened at the sudden change, but very glad to find herself still in existence. And now for the garden, she ran with all speed back to the little door. But alas, the little door was shut again, and the little golden key was lying on the glass table as before, and things are worse than ever, thought the poor child. For I never was so small as this before, never, and I declare it's too bad that it is. And she said these words, her foot slipped, or as she said these words, her foot slipped, and in another moment, splash, she was up to her chin in salt water. Her first idea was that she had to somehow fallen into the sea. And in that case, I can go back by railway, she said to herself. Alice had been to the seaside once in her life and had come to the general conclusion that wherever you go to the English coast, you find a number of bathing machines at the sea. Some children digging in the sand with wooden spades, then a row of lodging houses, and behind them a railway station. However, she soon made out that she was in a pool of tears, which she had wept when she was 9 feet high. I wish I hadn't cried so much, said Alice, as she swam about, trying to find her way out. Hold on. I shall be punished for it now, I suppose, by being drowned in my own tears. That will be a queer thing, to be sure. However, everything is queer today. Just then she heard something splashing about in the pool a little way off, and she swam nearer to make out what it was. At first she thought it must be a walrus or hippopotamus, but then she remembered how small she was now, and soon made out that it was only a mouse that had slipped in like herself. Would it be of any use now, thought Alice, to speak to this mouse? Everything is so out of the way down here that I should think very likely it can talk. At any rate, there's no harm in trying. So she began. "Oh, mouse, do you know the way out of this pool? I am very tired of swimming about here. Oh, mouse." Alice thought this must be the right way of speaking to a mouse. She had never done such a thing before, but she remembered having seen in her brother's Latin grammar of a mouse to a mouse, oh mouse. The mouse looked at her rather inquisitively and seemed to her to wink with one of its little eyes, but said nothing. Perhaps it doesn't understand English, thought Alice. I dare say it's a French mouse. Come over with William the Conqueror. For all her knowledge of history, Alice had no clear notion how long ago anything had happened. So she began again. "Oe machat?" Which was the first sentence in her French lesson book. The mouse gave a sudden leap out of the water and seemed to quiver all over with fright. "Oh, I beg your pardon," cried Alice hastily, afraid that she had hurt the poor animal's feelings. "I quite forgot you didn't like cats." "Not like cats," cried the mouse in a shrill, passionate voice. "Would you like cats if you were me?" "Well, perhaps not," said Alice in a soothing tone. "Don't be angry about it, and yet I wish I could show you our cat Dinah. I think you'd take fancy to cats if only you could see her. She is a dear, quite quiet thing," Alice went on, half to herself as she swam lazily about in the pool, "and she sits purring so nicely by the fire, licking her paws and washing her face. And she is such a nice, soft thing to nurse. And she's such a capital one for catching mice. Oh." "I beg your pardon," cried Alice again, for this time the mouse was bristling all over, and she felt certain it must be really offended. "We won't talk about her any more if you'd rather not." "We indeed," cried the mouse, who was trembling down to the end of his tail. "As if I would talk on such a subject. Our family hated cats. Nasty, low, vulgar things. Don't let me hear that name again." "I won't, indeed," said Alice, in a great hurry to change the subject of conversation. Are you fond of dogs?" The mouse did not answer, so Alice went on eagerly. "There is such a nice little dog near our house. I should like to show you. A little bright-eyed terrier, with, such long curly brown hair. And it'll fetch things when you throw them. And it'll sit up and beg for its dinner. And all sorts of things. I can't remember half of them, and it belongs to a farmer, and he says it's so useful. It's worth £100. He says it kills all the and there we go again," cried Alice in a sorrowful tone. "I'm afraid I've offended it again." For the mouse was swimming away from her as hard as it could go, and making quite a communism in the pool as it went. So she called softly after it, Mouse dear, do come back again." And we won't talk about cats or dogs either. If you don't like them, I can shake you. Shake the rat. 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 Shake it. 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 They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cats. Eat the dogs. As I eat the cats and the dogs, it was high time to go for the pool. For the pool was getting quite crowded with the birds and animals that had fallen into it. There was a duck and a dodo and a lory and an eaglet and several other curious creatures. Alice led the way and the whole party swam to the shore. Shake it, yeah. Jork the rat, jork the rat. Jork the rat, jork it. A caucus race and a long tail. I'm getting tired too. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. They were indeed a queer-looking party that assembled on the bank. The birds with draggled feathers, the animals with their fur clinging close to them, and all dripping wet, cross and uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's feet. You wouldn't want a queer looking at a party on your Burger King Whopper. Yeah. None of that. That's not what the Burger King's all about. He outlawed the queerness of his lettuce. No queer lettuce in my kingdom, he said, with a nuggety voice. Nuggets falling out of his pockets as he shoves nuggets in his mouth. He pulls the chicken fries from his coat pocket and inserts them in his asshole. In quite a delicate fashion, he then puts them back in a container and serves them to you. Sorry, I'm getting kind of like getting lost in the weeds here. He puts the cheese on the onion rings to give you your lactose intolerant ass diarrhea. That's what they call freedom fries. Oh my god, no, that's poutine. That's what you guys have up there. It's poutine. Ugh, said the lorry. Oh wait. They were indeed a queer-looking party that assembled on that bank. The birds with draggled feathers, the animals with their fur clinging close to them, and all dripping wet, cross, and uncomfortable. The first question, of course, was how to get dry again. They had a consultation about this, and after a few minutes, it seemed quite natural that Alice find herself talking familiarly with them, as if she had known them all her life. Indeed, she had quite a long argument with the lorry, who had last turned sulky and would only say, "I am older than you and must know better." And this Alice would not allow without knowing how old it was, and the lorry positively refused to tell its age. There was no more to be said. At last the mouse, who seemed to be a person of authority among them, called out, "Sit down, all of you, and listen to me. I'll soon make you dry enough. They all sat down at once in a large ring with the mouse in the middle. Alice kept her eyes anxiously fixed on it, for she felt sure that she would catch a bad cold if she did not get dry very soon. "Ahem," said the mouse with an important air. "Are you all ready? This is the driest thing I know. Silence all round, if you please." William the Conqueror, whose cause was favored by the Pope, was soon submitted by the English, who wanted leaders and had been late much accustomed to usurpation and conquest. Edwin and Morcar, the Earls of Mercia and Northumbria. Is this ASMR? No, this is just me reading a story. So shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just reading a bedtime story because Nisha's head was hurting. Don't make me get the shovel. That's the last case, and that's the worst case scenario. That's the last resort. Said the lorry hastily. That definitely wasn't me saying that. Ugh, said the lorry with a shiver. I beg your pardon, said the mouse, frowning, but very politely. Did you speak? Not I, said the lorry hastily. I thought you did, said the mouse. I proceed. Edwin and Morcar, the Earls of Mercia and Northumbria, declared for him, and even Sigund, the patriotic archbishop of Canterbury, found it advisable. Found what? Said the duck. Found it, the mouse replied rather crossly. Of course you know what it means. I know what it means well enough when I find a thing, said the duck. It's generally a frog or a worm. The question is, what did the archbishop find? The mouse did not notice this question, but hurriedly went on. Found it advisable to go with Edgar Atheling to meet William and offer the crown. William's conduct at first was moderate, but the insolence of his Normans, how are you getting on now, my dear? It continued, turning to Alice as it spoke. As wet as ever, said Alice in a melancholy tone. It doesn't seem dry to me at all. In that case, said the dodo solemnly, rising to its feet, I move that the meeting adjourn for the immediate adoption of more energetic remedies. Speak English, said the eaglet. I don't know the meaning of half of those long words, and what's more, I don't believe you do either. And the eaglet bent down its head and to hide a smile. Some of the other birds tittered audibly. What I was going to say, said the dodo in an offended tone, was that the best thing to get us dry would be a caucus race. What is a caucus race? Said Alice. Not that she wanted much to know, but the dodo had paused as if it thought somebody ought to speak, and no one else seemed inclined to say anything. Why, said the dodo, the best way to explain it is to do it. And you might like to try a thing yourself as you might like to try the thing yourself some winter day, I will tell you how the dodo managed it. First, it marked out a race course in a sort of circle. The exact shape doesn't matter, it said, and then all the party were placed along the course, here and there. There was no 1, 2, 3 and away, but they began running when they liked, and left off when they liked. So, it was not easy to know when the race was over. However, when they had been running half an hour or so, they were quite dry again. The dodo suddenly called out, the race is over, and they all crowded around it, panting and asking, but who has won? This question the dodo could not answer without a great deal of thought, and it sat for a long time with one finger pressed upon its forehead. Do dodos have fingers? I thought they were birds. The position in which you usually see Shakespeare in the pictures of him. While the rest waited in silence, at last the dodo said, everybody has won, and all must have prizes. But who is to give prizes? Quite a chorus of voices asked. Why, she, of course, said the dodo, pointing to Alice with one finger, and the whole party at once crowded around her, calling out in a confused way. Prizes! Prizes! Alice had no idea what to do, and in despair she put her hand into her pocket, pulled out her phone, and took pictures of her feet and sent them to all of the other animals. There was exactly one apiece all around, but she must have a prize herself, you know, said the mouse. Of course, the dodo replied very gravely. What else have you got in your pocket? He went on, turning to Alice. Only a thimble, said Alice sadly. Hand it over here, said the dodo. Then they all crowded around her once more, while the dodo solemnly presented the thimble, saying, We beg your acceptance of this elegant thimble. And when it had finished the short speech, they all cheered. Wing fingers. I bet you use the ASMR voice. It'd be a better story. It's there. What do you want? I don't know what the ASMR voice is. I don't know what the ASMR. I can't do a voice. I mean, this is the voice. It's just a different microphone. I think what you're confused about is that the ASMR comes from a different microphone. I have a different microphone that does binaural audio that has a different sound to it. But it's the same voice. I just speak the same way. It just depends on if I'm reading a script and I'm the fucking character and I'm acting, then I'm going to act. So maybe that's the voice, is when I'm acting. And the last time I acted like a kidnapper, so that might be it, maybe. Also, hey Danny, welcome in. I guess an ASMR story while a fire is going on. What's good, Koji? I'm doing good. I'm tired, but I'm doing good. How about you? What do you have in your pockets? In your pocketses? Pocketses? What do you have in your hand? Calmly drop it? No, I would never. You're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead paws. Click your mic 2 steps. Use the ASMR mic. Oh my god. Okay. I was going to anyway, so I'll do it.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Step, bro.
Alright. Listen. Okay. It blocks my... I think we played the... I think we messed up sound alerts. Because we played them too much. Okay. So... this is the ASMR mic. I'm gonna load you like a dishwasher. I'm gonna load you like a dishwasher. See, it's hard to do it because if I put both headphones on, I can't fucking hear on one side. That's the problem. So I can either have one or the other. Do it? What do you mean, do what? Oh, load you? Fuck no. Now that you asked, no. No sir. No sir. Now I'm gonna unload you. I'm gonna remove your bones. They're mine though. Alice had no idea what to do, and in despair she put her hand in her pocket and pulled out a box of comfits. Comfits? Luckily the salt water had not got into it, and handed them round as prizes. There was exactly one piece all around, but she must have a prize herself, you know, said the mouse. Of course, the dodo replied. Hold on, can you hear from both mics? Yeah, you can. Let me do this. Hello, 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 hello. Test, 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 test. Okay. This is better for me. Okay, this is better for me. Alright. Only a thimble, blah blah blah, beggar, thimble. Alice thought the whole thing very absurd, but they all had looked so grave that she did not dare laugh, and as she could not think of anything to say, she simply bowed and took the thimble. Wait, where was I? Where was I at? I don't know. I can't remember where I was. Where was I on the page? Okay, and as the large birds accompanied that, they could not taste theirs, and the small ones choked and had to be patted on the back. However, that was at last, and they sat down again in a ring and begged the mouse to tell them something more. You promised to tell me your history, you know, said Alice. And why is it you hate C&D? She added in a whisper, half afraid it would be offended again. Mine is a long and sad tale, said the mouse, turning to Alice and sighing. It is a long tale, certainly, said Alice, looking down with wonder at the mouse's tail. But why do you call it sad? And she kept on puzzling about it while the mouse was speaking, so that her idea of a tale was something like this. Fury said to a mouse that he met in the house, "Let us both go to law. I will prosecute you. Come, I'll take no denial. We must have a trial, for really this morning I've nothing to do," said the mouse to the cur. "Such a trial, dear sir, with no jury or judge would be wasting our breath. I'll be judge, I'll be jury," said cunning old Fury. "I'll try the whole cause and condemn you to death." "You're not attending?" said the mouse to Alice severely. "What are you thinking of?" "What are you thinking of?" I beg your pardon?" said Alice very humbly. "You had got to the 5th bend, I think." "I had not," cried the mouse sharply and very angrily. "Not," said Alice, always ready to make herself useful and looking anxiously about her. "Oh, do let me help to undo it." "I shall do nothing of the sort," said the mouse, getting up and walking away. "You insult me by talking such nonsense." I didn't mean it, pleaded poor Alice. "But you're so easily offended, you know." "Oh, but you're so easily offended, you know." The mouse only growled in reply. "Please come back and finish your story." "Oh no, please come back and finish your story," Alice called after it, and the others all joined in chorus. "Yes, please do." But the mouse only shook its head impatiently and walked a little quicker. "What a pity it wouldn't stay," sighed the lory. "As long as it was quite out of sight, and an old crab took the opportunity of saying to her daughter, 'Ah, my dear, let this be a reason to you never to lose your temper. Hold your tongue, ma,' said the young crab a little snappishly. You're enough to take patience of an oyster. You're enough to try the patience of an oyster." "I wish I had our Dinah here, I know I do," said Alice aloud, addressing nobody in particular. She'd soon fetch it back. "And who's Dinah, if I might venture to ask the question?" said the lory. Alice replied eagerly, for she was always ready to talk about her pet. "Dinah's our cat, and she's such a capital one for catching mice, you can't think..." Wait, I can't fucking read this. "Dinah's our cat, and she's such a capital one for catching mice, you can't think. And oh, I wish you could see her after the birds. Why, she'll eat a little bird as soon as look at it." Yeah, this is written weird. Okay. The speech caused a remarkable sensation among the party. Some of the birds hurried off at once. One old magpie began wrapping itself carefully, remarking, "I really must be getting home. The night air doesn't suit my throat." And a canary called out in a trembling voice to its children, "Come away, my dears. It's high time you were all in bed." On various pretexts, they all moved off, and Alice was soon left alone. "I wish I hadn't mentioned Dinah," she said to herself in a melancholy tone. "Nobody seems to like her down here, and I'm not sure she's the best cat in the world. Oh dear Dinah, I wonder if I shall ever see you any more." And here poor Alice began to cry again, for she felt very lonely and low-spirited in a little while. However, she again heard the pattering of footsteps in the distance, and she looked up eagerly, half hoping that the mouse had changed its mind and was coming back to finish the story. "Hello, bass-boosted Witcher Cat. Welcome, Poet of the Dull." They made me switch to my fucked up mic that has like a weird this thing on it that makes it super muddy. Hey, I was getting some water because I haven't drank any water. My voice is fucked up, and I was like coughing. So if it looked like I was talking, I was coughing. I started coughing a lot, and then I was like, oh, I need to drink something. Yeah, it's okay. I'm good though. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Test, test, test. Yeah, you can hear me. Pace boosted Witcher cat. Hello, Poet of the Dull. Welcome in. Said you were going to anyway. Yeah. I wanted it to sound like you were in the room with me. Like in the same space as me while telling a story, but I guess the reason why this mic is not great right now is because all I have it plugged into is the USB slot, like on the front of the computer, and it's not getting enough power, so it doesn't have great gain right now, and I have to get really close to it, and it has like a pop filter on it that I fit over it, so it's all muddy, and my phone just died. So now I'm dead. Wasn't even hydrating. I know, I was too deep in the story. Another thing about the mic is I only have a stand for it. I don't have an arm for it, so if I do anything on the desk, it just boom, 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 and you can't hear. Welcome in Alien Arcane as well. Yeah, sounds okay though. Yeah, this one, the one I'm talking in right now is not that one. It's not the new mic. It's the one on it's my usual mic that's on the arm. So this one's the normal one. I'm gonna finish off this chapter, and then we'll and then I'm probably gonna end because my voice is dying because of that coughing. But this speech caused a remarkable sensation among the party. Some of the birds hurried off at once. One old magpie began wrapping itself up very carefully, remarking, "I really must be getting home, and night air doesn't suit my throat." And a canary called out in a trembling voice to its children, "Come away, my dears, it's high time you were all in bed." On various pretexts they all moved off, and Alice was soon left alone. "I wish I hadn't mentioned Dinah," she said to herself in a melancholy tone. "Nobody seemed to like her down here, and I'm sure she's the best cat in the world. Oh, my dear Dinah, I wonder if I shall ever see you any more." And here poor Alice began to cry again, and she felt very lonely and low-spirited. In a little while, however, she again heard a little pattering of footsteps in the distance, and she looked up eagerly, half hoping that the mouse had changed its mind and was coming back to finish the story. And that's the end of chapter 3. Yeah, chapter 3. Chapter 4 is the rabbit sends in a little bill. But it's long. It's a long one. Chapter 4? No, I can't do chapter 4. It's long. It is 5 a.m. and I have to work in a few hours. I gotta go to sleep. And my phone died and we gotta go. We gotta be done. Is the rabbit actually niche? It might be. It's a guy though. But yeah, I'll just see who's boom 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 boom. Whoa, okay. Okay, hold up. What the heck? Just woke up. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. And I hope you guys have a good night. And thank you for coming by. And thank you for watching me play gamies and I guess read stories. I will finish Carson House. We will do it sometime, not tomorrow because I'll probably won't have time, but maybe Thursday night. I'm gonna load you like a dishwasher. I'm gonna load you like a washing machine. Step Namori. Okay. But yeah, take care guys and hydrate. Don't be like me. Don't be like me and talk for like an hour straight without drinking any water. And yeah, thanks for coming by, Alien and Namori and Chunky and Bio and Ninja and Nish and Scooch and Danny and Chava. Thank you for the raid. And No-Nai. I still can't figure out how to say that. Thank you for the raid. No-Nai. 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 I don't know how to say it. And Chunky and everybody, thank you so much. Who are we raiding? I'm not sure. If you have somebody who you suggest I raid, probably somebody who's small, maybe like less than 10 viewers. Let me see. Mild Man Nerd is live. What is he doing? I haven't really watched any of Mild streams. Yapping. Oh yeah, he is. He isn't just chatting. Oh yeah, it literally says late night yapping. Okay. We can raid Mild. If you guys want to. Yeah, we can do that. Pog, it worked. Yeah, I started it. Moon Raid. Oh, yeah. I made that. And then there's one for subs too. And I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what the command is. I think it's raid subs or sub raid or something. I think it's raid sub. Yeah, it's that. So if you're subbed, you can use the raid sub. Obviously, Stream Elements isn't subbed, so it doesn't show up. But if I type it, or someone, or one of you guys types it, it'll be our emote. So there you go. But yeah, you guys have a good night and hydrate and snack, and thank you for coming. Bye bye bye. Raid.